Hello and welcome to another update video about Chainlink. So let's take a look at the link chart. On this chart we can count a possible 5-wave move to the upside of the June lows, not the November lows, the June lows. And we have 5 waves up, which is okay. So from that point of view we can give the yellow wave count a chance. That is the bullish count, as we talked about in the previous video. Because it is only a diagonal structure, I have a hard time to count it as an impulse. Because it is a diagonal, most likely, due to also the subwaves mainly, mainly the subwaves. I mean, the wave 1 is a diagonal itself, or an ABC, okay. The wave 5 looks choppy, and the third wave with this thing in between, it just makes it easier to count it as a diagonal. Due to the nature of diagonals, we can't trust them. We have to watch for, we can watch for a low, we can watch for a lasting low, but it's nothing we can put too much confidence in. Okay, so risk management here, very important. Nevertheless, we are building here a possible 1-2 setup. I don't have a very good feeling about the way I counted here the move down, but honestly, it is very choppy. It's not a clear impulse down either. So we could say either this is an A wave, this is a B wave, and we're coming down in the C wave now. But again, how would the C wave look like? It just doesn't really fully align. I think we could put, from what I see now, it might make more sense to count it as a WXY. That doesn't really change anything for trading this, because it doesn't change the targets or anything, but it allows to account for this choppiness of this move down. And we could look at this as a wave W, which bottomed here on Wednesday, the X wave to the upside, and the Y wave unfolding now, which consists again of an A wave, a B wave, and a C wave. B wave possibly finished here already. It would be a very weak B wave, and now we're heading down in the C wave. Either way, we have reached the support area that I indicated at $6. Yeah, that was the first support level. Primarily, I would look at lower still. I'm watching a 581 or 560 next. This is sort of the relevant target range, I would say, for the wave 2. I mean, all of this is relevant. You can get typically after diagonals, you get very deep retracements. Now I've seen it more and more in the bear market in crypto that diagonals sometimes are retracing only in very shallow ways. I mean, that is different to what it was before. I think markets always evolve and change. So it's just something I noticed. Therefore, I decided to put the 38.2 Fib level here onto the chart as well. It's not a level that I would primarily expect price to turn around, but I also don't want to tell you it will definitely come down to the 50%. That is for me the minimum, okay? But sometimes they are shallow. So I leave you to that, I leave that with you to make your own decisions. But the idea of scaling, I think, is always useful, reasonable. Nevertheless, this is a diagonal at best, okay? And we just need to be cautious that it might not hold this support. So relevant support area, $6, 581, 560, 530. And below 530, I think this 1-2 setup, which I'm calling out here with question marks, is going to fail with a high likelihood. Below the 78.6 Fib level, these typically do not work out anymore. And then a third wave higher should, if it turns around here in this region and then breaks above the wave 1 high, which is at around $6.70, then we have good confirmation that we have a lasting low in place. Until then, things are still a little bit blurry, a little bit fragile, but it's certainly something we can be watching for, a turnaround here, okay? And this is a tradable area where reward is high, risk is low. I mean, risk in terms of, distance to stop. Again, inverse head and shoulders here possible, which is unfolding here. Well, that's an ugly one. So left shoulder, head, and the right shoulder might be this wave 2. Again, good example how Elliott waves and traditional patterns work together. And then the third wave could take us out of there. Okay, so it's going to be interesting. Primarily at this stage, I would expect at least one more low. First of all, because of the wave count, it doesn't really look complete yet. And then also due to the Fib retracements, and also because the last rally was only in 3 waves. Can you see that? The small rally here, pretty clear 3-wave structure. So it just calls for at least one more low below the A wave low, below $6. yeah, that's my update about Link. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.